Hi Rewire, how is everyone doing out there? I wanted to take some time to just kind of share a little bit about what's been going on over here. I speak in Rewire Your World and all of this community and stuff about being in alignment and being in integrity, and it's an inside job. You kind of have to do your own shit to get through that and step into the fullness of you. So I wanted to kind of open the door to exploring a little bit about what has been going on in the last little while for me. And I don't know about you, but when I look at the world right now, it does feel like it needs a bit of a rewiring. I mean, with the pandemic happening and all of the stuff that's going on that's showing the underbelly of the inequities in the world, from the Black Lives Matter movement to seeing the racism and hate that's been uncovered. I mean, it's always been there, but for some reason it's more evident for more people to actually acknowledge, and hopefully it doesn't get ignored. And the pollution that's happening on the planet was so evident when the pandemic started, about when all the flights came out of the air and everything changed, to the money system. Money system creates so many inequalities in the world. So there's just so many places that need to be rewired. And when you rewire something, it's like you need a whole new system. You know, when you rewire a house, you have to pull down all the wires and put new ones in. You know, so I really feel like the rewiring of our world, the rewiring of ourselves, it has to happen from within. And we have to create a new foundation on it. And part of the journey for me has been living in integrity and really paying attention to what is true for me and what feels in alignment for me. Because I know when I am out of alignment, I just feel all tangly and messy inside. There's a lot of dissonance and discord. And what I do when I'm out of alignment is I talk. I talk about it, I process it with people, and I want to fix something. I want to take some action that feels good. And sometimes I totally fuck it up because I don't actually take the right action. I just need to take an action. And then I realize, ooh, that wasn't the best choice. So of late, I have been confronted, well, in the last 2 months ago, actually, I was not confronted, but I was given an opportunity to come to Mexico with my new partner, who is the love of my life. And I could come here and do a Dr. Joe Dispenza meditation. And it was a retreat, which I've always wanted to do. And it's all about rewiring the brain and the body and amping up the immune system. Being here for many months to be a digital nomad. And it sounds great, right? It was amazing. I was like, oh my God, yes, I totally want to do that. But in Canada, there was this huge lockdown where they banned the traveling, and actually they took all the international flights that were flying to warm countries. They canceled all of them except for mine. And it was the last day that they were closing the borders to travel for vacation. And my flight was the only one that didn't get canceled. And I'm sitting there going, oh, okay, do I do this? And so I was really, really in a quandary. I know it sounds like a really weird quandary to be in. It's going to be in this beautiful country with someone I love, doing the most amazing thing and being able to be here. But I have also been doing my own decolonization and my learning about my privilege as being a white woman in a North American country. And I was just conflicted, okay, this is a privilege that I have to be here. Am I putting the people of Mexico at risk? Am I not taking responsibility? And all of that stuff that was coming up. And I was just trying to be in integrity, but at the same time, my gut's no, I need to be here. But there was so much about me not making the choice because I didn't want to receive the judgment of my friends or other people, or there was just, I was in this icky mess because I was making judgment from others more real than what was true for me. So it was conflicted, but of course I decided to come. I'm here right now. And in that decision, so much has changed in my work, in my body, in my heart, and in my life, and in my creativity, and who and what I want to be and become in this world to create whatever it is that I'm supposed to be here for. There was so much alignment, so much synchronicity, and so much truth that was flowing through me when I made that decision to come, that it was like, I'm so grateful for it. So when do you feel out of alignment? And how does it show up for you? What do you do when you're out of alignment? And, you know, that place of how do you stay in the frequency of who you know to be without being pulled off track by other people's judgments or the projections of government or politics or all of that kind of stuff. I'm just asking you because there's no right answer, and what looks like alignment for one person can look completely different to another. And we really have to start paying attention to who and what our truth is and who we are. So those are my sharings and words to the Rewire Your World community. And I would love some feedback. I would love for you to actually start to participate in being in alignment with yourself. And many of you have already downloaded the hypnotherapy track that I gave to you. It's in the announcement section of the group, so you're welcome to go check it out and start to tap in to what's true for you. Blessings. Remember, live fully and breathe deeply. Bye.